Hello, and welcome back to NNC World News. My name is Jessica Heidechek, and today our field investigators, Paige Lane and Micaiah Johnson, and our scene reenactor, Kajal Patel, are here to take you through the history of Korea. Investigator Micaiah Johnson will take you through the early history. Over to you, Micaiah.
Thank you, Jessica. Our story begins in the early 1300s when Korea became known as the Hermit Kingdom, due to the fact they practiced isolationism by distancing themselves from the affairs of other countries. During the 16th and 17th century, Korea experiences encounters with the Japanese and Manchu, which furthermore increased their isolation practices. Since Korea was a small country in the middle of others, there were multiple wars over it. These were the Sino-Japanese War from 1894 to 1895, and the Japanese-Russo War, which was the first time in history an Asian power beat a European power.
Breaking news! The United States is negotiating the treaty between Japan and Russia. Scene reenactor Kajal Patel is at the scene currently for more coverage on the subject.
I'm here with Korea and Japanese ambassador, and looking at the treaty, I predict Japan will be colonize Korea in a few years.
The year is 1910, and as Kajal predicted, Japan has colonized Korea, putting an end to 500 years of independent rule. This colonization had a cultural, economic, and political impact on Korea. Japan imposed lost names upon the country, which forced everyone living in Korea to change their entire name into a Japanese name. Japan also made everyone speak Japanese, persecuted them, and forced women to be sex slaves, also known as comfort women. However, the Japanese control did allow for rapid urban growth and led Korea to be the second most industrialized country in Asia by 1945, which is also when Japan lost its control over Korea.
Breaking news. The year is 1945 and Japan has just been defeated in World War II. The United States and the Soviets have now split control of Korea at the 38th parallel, the South belonging to the United States and the North belonging to the Soviets. Kajal Patel is on the scene with the communists from the South who are now moving into the North.
How do you feel about the US control over South Korea?
I don't like it because I'm very pro-communism.
Are you happy the Soviets have chosen Kim Il-sung as your leader?
Yes, I'm very happy Kim Il-sung is our leader. He's a man and very godlike.
Now that Korea has split, investigator Micaiah Johnson will take you through the conflicts between the two countries.
The year is 1950, and with military buildup and support from Stalin and Mao, North Korea has attacked the South in hopes to reunite the two. Little do they know the U.S. and 14 other nations will join together to conquer the war, will end a little more than 2 years later. This war has caused economic and social damage and left about 4 million dead. Now over to Paige to tell you what modern-day North and South Korea looks like.
Today, South Korea remains a U.S. ally and has a Western-influenced government with 3 branches, a president, and a multi-party system. North Korea today remains a communist state with a dictator, has civil liberty restrictions, and 3 generations of punishment, which means if you commit a crime, the next 2 generations of your family after you will also pay for it.
Thanks for watching. Next time for coverage on Japan.